Should I keep the site title at the end of my meta titles? For example, for a business like Steve Scott SEO Tampa, About Us, Steve Scott SEO Tampa, or should it just say About Us? In Google Analytics, it always has a lot of pages being accessed with the same page name and site title, and it looks quite long and annoying to me.
Right.
Is there any benefit to keeping the full business name in each page title, and what is the best SEO practice for those titles?
Hey everyone, it's Steve. Before we jump into the answer, make sure to hit that like button. And if you're on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell. Your likes really help the channel grow and reach more viewers, and you'll be the first to catch my latest videos. Now, let's get to that answer. It can go either way, really. All right. So in one situation, I've seen this happen a lot on big brands where they have the brand name at the end of the URL. Usually there's like, they have the title tag, a vertical bar, like a pipe, like just goes up and down, and then the brand name. And just some people want that. Other people will tell you not to do that because you're basically diluting your density of your title tag, right? So if you have, if you're doing SEO training and the word SEO training is not in your company name or is in your company name, you might be putting too much keywords in it. So typically speaking, if you have an About Us page, it shouldn't just say About Us. It should be more descriptive, maybe using a keyword about you. And the other thing too is if you're running some of these testing tools, right? Most of them will tell you if you have more than 60 characters, they're going to tell you that your title is too long. Now, two things about that. One, your title isn't too long. There isn't an actual restriction on the length of your title. What's too long is how much can be seen in a Google search result, all right? After you get to about the 60th character or so, then it's going to hide the rest of it. So it's not really going to give you much value from that. So again, typically speaking, I don't put the brand name at the end of URLs. Generally speaking, I don't do it. Because it can dilute what the message is in that title. And it can also, like I said, not be seen. It can cause your tools to say that you're not, 100%, you're 80% because your titles are too long, even though it doesn't really matter. So bottom line is, it's really not going to have a major impactor for most. If you feel like you need to have your brand shown on every single page, fine. But it's not really going to help you to get found for your brand, because if you can't get found for your brand name, putting it in your URL in your title is not gonna do it. There's something else going on. So generally speaking, unless it's a corporate mandate to have everything branded, I would more than likely not have it at the end of the URL. Generally, at the title tag.